With the 2010 census right around the corner, West Lafayette is encouraging Purdue students to sign up. Tiffany Dismore spoke with students and city officials. Tiffany, why is it so important for students to participate in the census?
Nicole, if Purdue students are included in the 2010 census, it will help put the population above 35,000, which will make the West Lafayette a Class 2A city. This classification will open doors for more grants and federal funding for West Lafayette.
For the past 10 years, West Lafayette's population has been on the rise. Recent research shows the city's population is around 31,000. If Purdue students sign up for the 2010 census, it could help West Lafayette receive more grants and federal funding.
The biggest challenge we do have living in a college town is trying to make sure that we can document all of our long-term residents here. It's important for the city of West Lafayette to know who lives here. It's important for us to count every nose in this community so we can potentially increase our population and therefore possibly increase the opportunity for revenue streams to come into the city.
Purdue students say they will probably sign up and hope that some of the funding will come back to the university.
The funding would go towards some activities, maybe through the school, through West Lafayette. I think that a lot of people would be for it.
It'll get West Lafayette more funding, so, it'd make West Lafayette better for students in general.
The census form is simple. It's as easy as filling out 10 questions like where you live and how many people live with you. The problem the city faces is making students aware that the census is coming up.
We're also looking at ways to have a PR campaign that would recruit top-notch and very well-known Purdue graduates to assist in this as well.
Word of mouth gets it around. I'll probably tell my friends now about it, and they'll tell somebody else. So I think by the time the spring gets around, more people will know about it.
West Lafayette is also working with Purdue University and student groups to get the word out on campus. Mayor Dennis says it is difficult to say how exactly much more funding West Lafayette could receive, but becoming a Class 2 city would still bring in more federal money and grants than it gets now. Tiffany Dismore, News Channel 18.